Hopefully that's actually worked.
Morning. What's the pod's name?
What?
What is the pod's name?
OneCast.
Welcome back to the OneCast.
Oh,
Or the One Coaching Podcast. I don't know. OneCast sounds a bit...
I like One Coaching Podcast. OneCast.
Yeah, OneCast.
It does sound a bit weird. We're in a different studio today.
Goat studio, man.
Yeah, no, this is not a Goat studio.
That's like we paid for a podcast studio.
Yeah. No, I was actually thinking, we were just saying, James, our hairdresser, has got like a room upstairs in his hairdressing barber's thing.
He's renting it
and
out.
he's renting it out.
Yeah, but can we rent it out for like 1 day a week? We might have to do like multiple pods, but
I think it's good.
It wouldn't be a good business investment at all.
no. But it would be cool.
Yeah, no, it would be fun. We'd get some lights in there and make it look all colour coordinated.
All awesome.
So yeah, I'm in Loughborough now. Ryan's back home in Leicester.
And I'm still in lovely Donny.
Yeah, lives in Donny. So we've had to like change the scenery of the pod.
That's why we haven't been doing the pod for a few weeks, just having to line it up.
To be fair, it has been a bit all over the place,
Yeah,
hasn't it? Last couple of weeks, so
It's a good excuse anyway.
yeah.
So yeah, welcome to Loughborough, welcome to the new pod. I think we'll keep doing it here, probably.
Yeah, props. Yeah.
30 minutes from me.
We've also got a nice cafe next door, which means we can get awesome brownies for the off plan of the week. And I'm basically going to be eating for the whole of this pod because I've got
Meal one.
Once I finish meal one, then we're going to the brownie. So yeah, how are we, boys? All right.
Awesome.
Any little updates?
I'll let Ryan go first because this is actually more exciting than mine, I think.
Just going to move the mic away while
Oh yeah, I'm dieting, yeah. Well, not really. Like, I'm doing a priming phase. 5 years into training.
Are you feeling primed?
No, not at all.
No?
So yeah, basically with me, since prep, I managed it really well. Like I'm only, £16 up over 5 months. So
Really, really well managed.
in terms of nutrition.
Yeah,
But in
okay.
terms of training, I kind of like fell out of love with training towards the end of prep.
Yeah.
And that after prep kind of ruined my physique completely. I just wasn't training well at all for like months on end. I hated it.
Did you not gain any enjoyment back after like the
Hardly.
first week?
No,
Really?
like hardly.
That's weird.
I think I was so burnt out.
Yeah.
I don't know why, and it was all a bit like I didn't know what to do going forward in terms of setting goals and like when I was going to prep next, if I wanted to prep soon or not, or just wait and go to a massive off season. It was all a bit up in the air, and that led to me like just looking awful for months on end. So like I decided at the start of this month I was going to try and get my love back for training, try and play around with a few things nutrition wise as well, see what works best for me. Try and not be so optimal all the time. So I'm only having 4 meals a day now.
Nice.
Only training 4 times a week, which is, in my opinion, is probably optimal anyway. But yeah, trying to do less, enjoy training more, enjoy nutrition more, eat more nutritious foods as well. That's one of my aims.
What have you actually changed with your training though that's going to make it like more fun?
I literally just play around with it. And I think the biggest thing is dropping from 5 to 4. I always want to do more.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I'm doing 4 times a day, I don't want to train today. Even though I'm not enjoying training, I still want to train and do more. It just isn't productive.
I think that was the same with us. Always on our like 5th training day in the week. It was always that pull session. We were just like, they even want to be here.
It's my 3rd training day in a row. That's the one which is the...
Yeah.
I'm just battered from the 2 days before.
Yeah.
I think I was doing push, legs, pull. So that pull day after the leg day, I just hated it.
We used to do that, didn't we?
Push legs.
Legs on Tuesday and then we train on Wednesday. But
Yeah,
it
and
might
then
be
rest
push.
Thursday, train Friday, Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
push, legs, pull, off, push, pull. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, the 3rd session was just like, oh my god.
I remember in lockdown training push pull legs rest.
Yeah.
And it was like I didn't know why why wasn't I surprised that it just wasn't going well at all.
Especially with all 3 movements as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I've been trying to do.
Got dense though.
So I've actually done a priming day, because I knew that I could definitely grow in a deficit because of how I've been for the last few months. So I just went into a deficit and tried
Easy.
to get back that love for training. So I think another 3-4 weeks. I'm not even being like really strict in the deficit as well. Like if I want an off-plan meal, I'll have an off-plan meal. And just going with the flow basically.
Hence the brownies.
Yeah.
Were you losing a lot of weight or is it like a lot of recomping?
If I wanted to lose weight really quickly, I could lose like 3-4 pounds a week. I think I'm down £6 in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
£2 a week, which is fine.
What even is your food at? I swear it's quite low, isn't it?
Like 1700.
Yeah.
But then that's not including off plans. I'm probably having like 2 days a week. Well,
Yeah.
I had Chinese the other day. Went to football yesterday.
Yeah, but it just makes it so much more enjoyment.
So balanced.
So I'm not going to deficit for 5 days a week and then at maintenance 2 days a week pretty much. And then I'm going to start. I've been training 5 times a week. And I'm going to start training 4 from next week. And just tell myself you don't need to train so much. You don't need to do so much volume. Just enjoy your training and get a lot out of it.
Yeah. My training's changed quite a lot since going to be modified.
Yeah.
Not really in terms of the movements I'm doing and like how I'm setting up my programming, but I just like enjoy it a bit more. Like not be super stringent on getting like a perfect contraction, and like I'm still aligning really well. I'm still like programming really well, but I'm not like spending 3 seconds in the short trying to like find where it's going to be.
Yeah, me and Harrison were on about that yesterday. Like you've got to find a balance between like optimal and just actually enjoying yourself.
Also, just remember what your goals are. Like for me, I'm never going to be a pro bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Like there's no need to be 100% all the time. As long as I'm setting a good example for my clients, then that's all I really need to do, and just enjoy it, enjoy the whole process. And you still can like be super optimal while enjoying everything.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna be 99%.
With all this length and range partials research coming out as well, just rag it a bit, and it's like, it's not that far off being optimal. It's actually like it could be the new optimal, just doing Sam Sulek training.
Literally, especially on pull.
Yeah, pull stuff definitely.
Because you're so weak in the short on pull, like just get more out of
there. Yeah, I don't do it on push at all because I just won't progress at all. No. My chest just gets ruined so easily. Do 2 sets and just can't recover.
Doing a length and range partial on hack squat.
Some people do the integrated length and range partials.
What's that?
They'll go. It's like when you see a lot of girls doing their half squats at the bottom, so they do like 1.5
like
reps.
Pulse. Yeah,
people are doing that. Kaz is doing it on. What's his name? Kaz something or other. He does the Kaz glute bridge.
Yeah, what's his name?
It's like
Yeah.
He's been doing like integrated partials on leg press and hack. So he'll go to the bottom, go out, and then come back down and then press up again. But that sounds horrendous.
It makes sense to be fair.
Might be optimal, but
time in that range.
I think I'd be sick.
Girls always do that with like hip thrusts, don't they?
Yeah.
So it's like that Kaz glute bridge.
Yeah.
Thing,
What about you, Leo? What's cracking?
How many weeks am I post show? No. I swear it must be about 4.
Four
Already fatter than me.
4 weeks.
I actually brought that. We both got midsections, aren't we?
You actually are legitimately fatter than me.
No, I'm not. I'm not fatter than you.
How much are you?
Mate, you're literally obese. No, so my lowest was 60.8.
That wasn't a very good.
And then
weight though, was it? That was a very flat 60.
Yeah. Stage weight. I don't actually know what I was on.
I think you were like
on the Sunday because I didn't weigh myself, did I?
63 point something the day before the protein fat day, and then the protein fat day would have brought you down a kilo. So I reckon you were like high 62s.
Yeah. No, I don't think I will have been.
No,
I honestly don't think I'll have been 60. I reckon I was like high 61s.
Nah, because you were.
I genuinely reckon I was high 61s.
What's this? When you were
on show day. So obviously I had my lowest was 60.8. Then I didn't get up.
You got over 63.
No, did you not weigh yourself in the morning?
No, I forgot my scale, so I was just like, bother. Like we were happy with how I looked anyway, so I was like, let's just go for it. But yeah.
We can touch on that for like a little bit as well.
Yeah, we haven't done a pod since pre-peak week.
Literally just went for the jam protocol on show day.
Yeah.
Jam and
I was
raisins.
literally eating spoons of jam. It's awesome.
We could have like filled up more. Like it's crazy how much you can fill up. Like, you didn't overfill still, and we pushed hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to go up to like 600 carb in peak week.
We pushed like
650, I think.
2.5 kilos of fullness.
Literally all went to your biceps.
Yeah, literally did. Not to my delts after.
You were so scared about overspinning it, it was like probably riskier for you.
No, but the approach we took was good and it definitely worked.
Did you say that? But then on show day, you were like...
I'm like flat. I'm really flat.
I can't remember if it was me or Ryan asking you. You were like, well, what do you think to a bit more jam? And you're like, yeah, give me it, give it.
Yeah. Like on the day, I don't stress at all, but in in peak week when I'm like, it's like the 3 or 4 days out. I'm like, shit.
I think it's just the waiting, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And you're thinking, I'm actually having a lot of food here. Like, this isn't right, but it is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you've got to think about how flat you were going in as well.
Yeah, like that last week.
Oh,
God, yeah.
You did 2 weeks. What was it? Was it like 13 days?
No, I did 3
days.
No, it was longer than that. I didn't have a high day between the qualifier and...
Yeah, it was just 2 weeks. And then it was a peak week.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, 3 weeks
total.
total.
So you were.
Yeah.
That's probably why we filled up so much.
Yeah.
Because of how flat you were.
All that to lose.
All that to go by Jack again. Yeah, great.
Well, yeah, but look, fucking hell.
No, I was happy with it. Yeah, it was good.
It was so dry.
It's almost like...
it's a bittersweet. It is a bittersweet.
Like, you know when you look like that for a short period of time, it's almost like fake.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm like, no, I don't actually look like that.
Yeah.
I've never looked like that.
You don't believe it after you're like a week out or after.
Yeah. It was so good though.
And it's like, what? I'm like, what, 8 kilos up now? I'm like...
No, you're not 8 kilos up.
I am.
From your flattest?
From my flattest, I'm 8 kilos up. From not,
kilos.
5 kilos up. But then I'm like, if I was to lose 5 kilos from now, I feel like I wouldn't look anything like that.
Yeah.
But I would. Like, obviously I would.
You're just coming very quick.
Yeah.
It's the same with me.
5 kilos up post that silly off plan of the day of the show.
Yeah.
You had so much.
To be fair, the actual day of the show, I didn't feel that bad. Like, my stomach was like full.
Yeah.
I was bloated, but I wasn't like ill. Like, I slept fine. But then for the whole week after that, even if I wasn't eating anything off plan, I was up every night, like throwing up.
Yeah, you couldn't stomach anything, could you?
Which is not good, but...
It's because you've been living off raisins and chicken.
The prep was.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, how could that look have been better?
I still think I could have been a bit fuller, but...
Yeah.
But again, like, I think we had to play to the strengths, which was like the dry midsection.
It looked so dry.
Yeah.
It's crispy.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. When I look back, I'm like, that's cool.
Harrison going on. What the fuck?
Honestly, you were getting so much reactions from the...
Yeah, it is cool. When you look back at the videos, you're like, shit, yeah, that is cool.
AJ was getting hyped for you.
He was, wasn't
he? AJ was loving it.
Him and Loz were loving it. That was pretty cool to see, to be fair.
Yeah.
Start getting the Elwood's name out there.
Isn't it?
2025.
Could have won though.
Could have won, yeah, but like I didn't, so there's no point like dwelling on it. It's annoying, but
it's your fault.
It's my fault.
With how they judged it, even if you had been like leaner from the back, I still think he would have won.
Oh yeah, he just was way wider, way bigger.
Yeah. When's he competing in? Has he got some America coming
next
up?
Next weekend, yeah.
Yeah,
which is cool. It is cool though that the only person that beat me is now a pro.
Yeah,
and he's doing the national.
I really think
it's like
I think
what it is.
I think you would have gone pro this year if you won British finals.
You
would have though. Cause did you see the Germany show? You would have won that. You would have won the junior class in the Germany show.
I spoke to Jack about that,
which would have got you your pro card.
He said literally anyone in the British finals in the junior class would have won that.
Yeah, and they gave pro card to the top 3 in the overall.
Did they? Oh, so I thought it was just Jack.
No,
really?
So
why do they do that? It seems a bit weird.
It's odd because why
not just win?
They should really give out pro cards at British finals because the standard's so much better.
Yeah.
So how many people are in the overall at the European?
I think it's like 5.
So there was only like 3 in it.
No, there was more because
was there?
Right, the one British guy didn't get a pro card. He came 4th in the overall, I think.
Oh,
Masters guy.
Yeah.
But it is pretty crazy how you would have won a pro card if it weren't for Jack.
Don't, man. Yeah, fuck Jack.
Yeah, he's older though. You've got another 2 years.
He's ruined it for you.
That's it now. Time to get absolutely wow.
This is the last time I'm going to talk about bodybuilding for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I suppose. Are you thinking about prepping next year?
I would. If I was better than I was last year, I would prep, but I still don't think I'm going to be better. I think I'd be worse.
Really?
Yeah, Jim, we were on about this, weren't we?
I think
potentially.
Yeah. Why?
Because I was saying I didn't want to because I want to come back like substantially improved.
Yeah.
But you were sort of saying like you think I will improve massively anyway.
I don't think you'd improve massively from a muscle mass standpoint, but you'd have a much better starting position for the prep, and therefore you'd have a better end look.
Do you not want to join me on my bulk though? I'm on
see, this is the issue.
Day 190 now, something like that.
Yeah, and it's the thought of like...
The thing is, it doesn't really make a difference to the plan, because either way you're heading up slowly anyway.
Yeah. It doesn't make a difference.
I hit 103 this morning.
Really?
That's
You
hefty.
must be fat, man.
What's that in stone? I want to get back to 18 stone. I feel like that's like
That's awful.
heft.
Yeah, that's obese, man.
It's not bad though. I think I'm 7
Do you not
months.
feel like you're just like slugging your body around?
No, 'cause I'm not fat yet, am I?
Yeah, true.
I will do when I'm. When
When
I
you
was
were like
when I was last
15,
heavy,
yeah.
yeah, it was kind of rough.
Yeah, I can imagine it's not enjoyable.
But I mean, it was still. I'd still do it again.
Yeah, I feel like we both need like an actual long proper off season.
I've had long off seasons, but they've all been terrible.
Yeah, they've
Like, I've never had a good
been
one.
perfect, have they?
That's the thing, like really long off seasons don't work.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
to be split up. I think like a year in a surplus is pretty much the max.
Do you think?
I think it just gets monotonous after that.
But I've done it since April, which is what May, June,
You've
July,
been in surplus
August,
since April.
Yeah, so I said to her, I was
September,
like, no, you
October,
haven't, surely
November,
not.
December. Wait, no, what month is it? November. 7 months.
I can't believe it's mad that, innit? It feels like 2 minutes ago you were dieting.
Yeah,
It's
so
crazy.
I've gone from 95, 96 to 103.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty like. I'm not like.
I actually think you look better now than you did at 95.
Yeah, I look kind of small.
I agree.
Yeah, you look a lot better.
Bit of
now, a lot
heft,
bigger.
right?
I think it depends on the individual.
Yeah, I prefer. I've said it before. I prefer being.
But I think that look is just better on you anyway. Whereas for me, it looks awful.
Yeah,
Like
for me,
already now, I'm just
My
like, I
God.
look so bad. But
I literally look bad unless I'm in stage condition.
Really?
It's so fucked. Like even like 10 pounds above stage condition, I don't look good.
yeah,
I don't know why.
I feel like I'm
I don't know why I'm different. Like it's not like I've got abs. Maybe it's because I've not even got abs when I'm lean.
Yeah, that's probably it.
They just look bigger,
So you're just fuller when you're fatter.
and
I
I
think
just
that is the main
just push
thing.
my hips in a bit more, and then it's like waist is the same
It's
anyway.
vacuum.
Yeah.
I think that is the main thing that I've struggled to let go of is actually having a midsection.
Yeah.
It's always the first thing I look at.
But it's the first thing you try and get when you
Yeah.
start training,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I really want,
Yeah.
like when you're 14, 15,
It's like the
like, I really want
definition of
abs.
being lean, having abs.
Yeah.
You could be shredded everywhere else, but if you haven't got abs, you don't look lean.
I think someone just come into the house.
I also think because of the criteria of men's physique is like, for the whole of prep, I've been looking, okay, is my midsection in? Am I as lean as I can be?
Yeah.
And then
Stop
all of a sudden
putting
your
them in.
focus switches to getting fatter. And it's like, shit.
Yeah. You got way stronger
It's
there the
tough.
last few weeks, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I reckon I'm generally not far off peak numbers now. Hi mate.
Is that Theo?
Oh, visitor.
Theo? Hello. Do you want to jump on the pod?
Hi mate.
I've got a pod set up going. Do you want to jump on?
Yeah, right, I can.
This
Don't
is.
wanna interrupt your thing, man.
Hey up Theo.
Yeah,
Hi,
right,
mate.
Hey, right, mate.
There's a.
Why don't we just pause for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, we
Sure
can
you
do.
want me to jump on? I don't wanna.
Dunno, might be good crack. We've not got long left. In fact, you can join us on the off plan of the week. We've only got like
Yeah,
10
true.
minutes left of the pod, so join us for the off plan. You can
Like him up.
pull up a shuffle over.
Man, you see him in man.
No, it's alright. We can
I'll share
share
mine.
it. Just get a chair from there.
What a pod, man.
Or a pod.
Wow. Welcome the fourth member of the pod, Theo. Theo's never met Ryan or
Is
Leo.
Theo used to train with Premier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've met him.
Oh yeah. No, that's
Yeah, that's. I remember the first time we met you.
Shuffle up a
Actually,
bit more.
we were doing some rowing, and
On the T-bar row.
yeah, and you were like wearing really baggy clothes. So me and Harry felt so strong at the time, and then you just embarrassed us. You lifted like twice we did.
This is when I was like 86 kilos. Wouldn't happen now.
Yeah, he beat us on the T-bar, and I was just like, I was thinking, I came into Premier thinking I was a big like macho rugby man, and then I just got beat by this like, you wearing like 4XL t-shirt.
Yeah, I was in my BB clothes, weren't I?
Yeah,
Was that, do I have my Vibrams on?
probably. Yeah,
Probably
the,
have a
the
vibe
toe
as well.
shoes.
I don't think we've ever trained with someone and not been embarrassed by them. though.
No, it's because we're always trained. Well, recently trained push, and that's just not the forte.
yeah.
You beat me now. I'm just weak.
Yeah.
Just regressed for the last 2 years, mate.
Right.
No.
So you've watched the pod, haven't you?
Yes.
You've seen the off plan of the week.
Yes.
So these are actually from.
I came at the right time, man.
You actually did. Theo's been working with me actually
I have.
on his diet. That's not really been a diet because he's just been having off plans, but it's still been working.
It has been working. Just less off plans.
Yeah. Theo's
I don't want the brownie.
Theo's
I'll
a-
swap you, mate.
I'm going shortbread.
In fact, let's just get into it. HL's off plan of the week. That's for the real. Today we went to what's that place?
For sure.
What's that place called? Just there.
The Beacon Inn.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
picked them up from there?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we got a coffee and
very nice.
we got the ultimate brownie. Is that what it's
Special
called?
brownie.
Special brownie.
Don't know what's special.
And
Got Malteser on it.
a caramel shortbread.
Wasn't that shit, man?
Ryan, what?
Should I
do
move
you
this
want?
down a bit?
Yeah, just whack it there. Ryan, do you want that one?
Yeah, cheers. Do you want the brownie?
Sorry, we can share this one. Okay.
Do you want the brownie, Leo?
No, I'm not eating a full brownie and another half.
Mate, how many calories you got for your off-plan meal? You got loads, mate.
1,500, yeah.
Yeah, you're sound.
Okay, brownie first. Review.
Malteser.
Just in case any of our listeners are ever going to go to the Beacon Inn.
Great.
It
spot.
actually is really nice, to be fair.
Is it?
Not the
Oh,
brownie, I mean the place.
no.
I mean, I wouldn't drive out my way to go there. But
No.
I'm in the local area.
Wow. Really cakey brownie.
It was very good.
Do you not like brownie?
Not really.
Really?
Bit weird. But
I really like cake, to be fair.
You're literally just saying
Arguing
you've got a
with your
cake
sister
in your
about
bag
cake.
Oh, really?
and having an argument with your sister that you couldn't have a cake.
That is one of the only cakes that I like, to be fair. You should try it, it's mental.
What is it?
It's a chocolate almond cake.
Wow.
It's really good.
Might have to have a second off-plan meal of the week.
Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty good.
Beacon Inn, if you're watching. Can we get something?
Yeah, they need like a sponsor. We literally live like a minute, well, not even a minute, it's across the road.
Very nice.
I did go in actually, I asked if we could do work, and they said yeah.
Did they?
Yeah. But there's no Wi-Fi
Oh.
at the minute.
Maybe our house. Our
Connect
house
to your
is probably,
hand.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
no. I just need to get a booster in like there.
I mean, mate, my Wi-Fi doesn't even work in my room, so I doubt it's connecting to the house across the road. But yeah.
How's the
that's very
shortbread, right?
Yeah, it's very good.
Would someone have some more of this brownie?
good. I tried cracking that, but I kind of just broke it. Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
Enjoy brownie.
Thank you very much.
This is awesome.
Can you film more pods here? This is
Yeah, no.
another podcast.
This is great content, this.
It's burger next week, isn't it?
I've got a
Topped beef burger.
hot beef burger. I don't know if you can get takeout on that though.
Yeah.
Wow, the shortbread's really nice. Beacon Inn, this is probably the best off plan yet. And we gave the cereal like a 7, didn't we?
Oh, cereal was whack, man.
They did
But-
cereal there.
No, we did the first off plan meal of the week we did was like high protein cereal or something.
We went too high on that.
Yeah, I know.
That should have been like a...
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I want it.
Sure.
Yeah.
No,
Have
but-
it all.
No,
This is cereal.
we took macros into account.
Oh, did we?
So if we're taking macros into account, like it probably brings the flavour down from like an 8 or 9 to like a 5 because it's like obviously.
What do you reckon the macros are on this?
I reckon it's really high protein, so
Yeah, great for rookie.
yeah.
I reckon 40 protein, 5 fat, 5 carb. That's what I'm going to put into my... That's what I'm going to put into my pit.
I'm going to give it an 8 because it's definitely better than the cereal, and I don't really care about the macros, so I'm going to give it an 8. Ryan, diet, and you might have to give it like a 3, but
No, I'm giving it an 8, man.
Make sure you want some more brownie.
well, yeah.
Can have half it with you.
Man, that is dangerous.
Right, that's awesome.
I'll be over there every day, me.
I feel like we're 25 minutes in. I feel like we might just leave the pod there.
Yeah, I think it's been good.
Make it a quick one.
Came for the best part.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Theo.
Very nice.
Hope you enjoyed the pod. If you did enjoy it, or if you didn't enjoy it, post it on your story. If you didn't enjoy it, post it on your story and say how bad it was. But I think that was actually a decent pod.
Give
So
us some hate.
post it on your story, share us, like, subscribe. Thanks for coming as usual. Hope you like the new set. And I don't know, will we see you next week?
We need to lock in a day.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
need to
think
lock
we're
in a
going to
day.
do Wednesday, aren't we?
How, are you going to come down every week?
Maybe not maybe every other week.
But if you want,
Might
if
be
you,
a bit more to talk about then anyway every other week.
but also if you did want to come down each week, we could just set it up so we train.
Why don't?
Don't train Wednesday.
Yeah, but I train. We
Why
can
don't
do
we
it on
film 2
Thursday.
pods?
What?
Why don't we film 2 pods in one day? And then do it every other week, so we got
Oh yeah, we
uploaded
could do
week.
that.
And do that 2 different parts. Maybe do like a question part and
Yeah,
talking
that's a
part.
good idea.
And get no
I'm a
comments.
genius, man.
We could do a rate my rig.
Yeah, that'd be good actually.
Nah.
We get Nick in. That
Just get him posing. Right, we'll see you in the next one, whenever it's going to be. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya. Bye.